What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're reacting to the most spoiled brat on earth. Now let me give you a little one-on-one. This lady looks spoiled.
Bruh.
Look at her. She ain't never had to worry about nothing in her life, bro. She ain't never been to Walmart. She ain't never been to Burlington. She ain't never been to a thrift store. She ain't never had to worry about, oh, is mommy cooking dinner tonight? Oh, I'm gonna have to eat ramen noodles again. She ain't never had to worry about that. Instead, she worries about problems like, oh, is my personal chef gonna make filet mignon or T-bone steak? I'm hungry.
What?
Like, come on, bro. You're a spoiled brat. Oh. And I'm not gonna lie, it's one thing to be spoiled and you're the only child. Okay, mommy and daddy have a little extra money to give you, fine by me. But if you got 7 siblings and you think your first car finna be a Bentley and you're all around the same age, oh, best believe your first car is gonna be an '01 Altima. '01 Nissan Altima at that. Heat barely worked, the seats all tore up, the tires blew out, you ain't got no door handles. It's gonna be something bad. Alright? So don't expect no Bentley, we ain't got that type of money. LeBron James is not your daddy. I work at a regular job. I make regular money. Stop it, I'm not LeBron James. So we finna get into this video and see the most spoiled brat on earth and why she thinks she deserves all this. So let's get into it, let's go.
We're talking about me here.
Yeah,
This is my show.
Okay.
So I found a video of this spoiled
Who's
brat
this?
on Dr. Phil, and I haven't seen it yet. So I know a few of y'all were sending this to me on my Discord, so I figured why not check it out. If you've been subscribed to the channel for a while, we've seen a lot of Dr. Phil people. We've seen a lot of crazy ass people too. I mean, hopefully this one's not crazy, but there's really no telling. But anyways, y'all make sure to go follow my Instagram at PoncherWT. I'm gonna have a lot more exclusive content on there. You guys can check out my Instagram stories and stuff. And also go check out my second channel. I'm gonna have lifestyle content on there as well as music content. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Let's watch.
My 16-year-old daughter, Nicolette, is extravagant, spoiled, and bratty.
Was that a
Nicolette is
G-Wagon?
beyond entitled.
I have these 2 Chanel wallets. This one's my favorite because it really goes with this purse.
I have raised a true Beverly Hills brat.
I could definitely say we're quite affluent. My mom raised me with everything I've ever wanted.
Hey, I'm gonna just stop this for a second because do y'all notice how dramatic these transitions are? We're talking about a spoiled brat here, and it's making it seem like we're watching a World War II documentary. I mean, I guess that's how you know that Dr. Phil has good producers and good money behind his business, so good work, Dr. Chill.
And on top of that, I don't know if y'all noticed this at all, but she was pulling out real expensive stuff. She was next to a G-Wagon. She had 2 Chanel bags. My mama don't even got a Chanel bag. Hey, this lady spoiled. She ain't never had a job in her life, got 2 Chanel bags. Must be nice.
She needs to continue. It's the only life I've ever known.
Nicolette has always had the best of anything and everything.
Hold the
Rolls
goddamn
Royce?
phone. That's a Rolls Royce. You're telling me her mom bought her that Rolls Royce. I know a lot of the people in my audience are probably car illiterate, but that is a $400,000 car. That's a whip you see a president in. I remember this one girl that went to my high school and her parents bought her like a Porsche or something like that, and I thought that was pretty crazy, but this is a whole different scale of crazy. What happens if she crashes it? What are you gonna do, mom? You gonna tell her you're gonna buy her a new one?
Yeah.
I hope the fuck not.
I went to amazing schools. I had a driver. I had a nanny, personal trainers.
At a very young age, Nicolette had her own credit cards with absolutely no credit limit.
What?
Yeah,
How?
I'm starting to think the mom is part of the problem. A credit card with no limit, you say? I'm gonna put in my son application. I don't know if you take those, but I'd like to receive those benefits. And mom, if you're watching this, don't worry, I still love you. I'm trying to get the bag.
The bag. He's stupid, bro. How do you even get a credit card in a child's name with no. She had her mama credit card with no limit. She didn't open up a credit card for this little girl with no limit. Ain't no way the bank said, oh yeah, we'll do that. What does the mama do? How does the mama have all this money? I ain't heard the daddy name one time. Is the daddy Bill Gates? Let me know.
Bag for us, okay? I'm for the family.
Some months her credit card bills would be $10,000. I just paid the bill.
You paid the what? Yeah, we're 2 minutes into this and I'm already knowing that the mom is probably 90% of the reason for this kid acting this way.
definitely.
You give her everything she wants, she's gonna want more. I feel like that's a pretty known concept with how kids work. You know, I'm glad my parents never bought me a Bentley or a Rolls Royce because, you know, 15-year-old Ponch was whipping the minivan and he was styling. But not only styling, I was also learning how to get money on my own. I wasn't relying on somebody else to pay all my shit for me, you feel me?
I was in a
Nicolette had an
Nissan.
allowance of $5,000 a month to cover her expenses.
To cover her expenses.
5,000?
She was living under you. She didn't have any bills. I swear to God, LA parents are from a different planet. I don't know, bro. $5,000 a month is more than what most Americans make, right? What's the average income for Americans? Yeah, 31,000. That's 3,000.
I haven't seen 5,000 ever. for her in my life. Like, all at one time, I haven't seen my bank account say, oh, I got $5,000. No, I haven't. What's going on? She gets $5,000 a month.
Her mom's paying her a full-time job, a wage, for doing nothing but living with her. That's spoiled. This is completely unrelated, but watch this clip right here, bro.
I love designer clothes and shopping on Rodeo Drive just because it's so fun. I have some $5,000 Chanel bags, a couple of those.
This is my favorite bag. It's a Celine micro luggage tote. I keep it on a chair because it's just so special.
Did he throw
Yeah,
up?
you can tell this is all she cares about. I ain't gonna lie. This is sad to watch because one, it's disgusting. I don't like these types of girls at all. And two, because like, where's your soul? Is this life to you? Is this all you care about?
It's about $3,000.
How she treat her mom, though? That's what I want to see.
My own child.
Oh, well, that answers my questions.
I have a Gucci bag right here. It's about $3,000.
What?
In the past year, I probably have given her about $100,000. I don't even keep track anymore.
Oh my God, bro. 100,000? God, bro, this is getting like worse and worse as I'm watching more.
These are my favorite
What
pair
the-
of heels. They're Valentinos. I love them so much. I really like this piece. It's Louis Vuitton. I know I'm a spoiled brat, but I enjoy the lifestyle, you know?
You know, I'm not even really picking on her lifestyle right now, but one thing that does kind of just throw me off a little bit is the fact that she didn't earn any of this. She didn't achieve it, you feel me? It was just kind of there. There wasn't any sort of struggle. There wasn't any sort of perseverance. It's just a weak girl with a lot of money. And I'm calling her
Right,
weak.
or at least make her do some, like, wash the dishes, do something. She's not even gonna be able, like, even if she do continue living like this and she ends up marrying some NBA player or something, she's not gonna know how to cook, she's not gonna know how to clean, she's not gonna know how to do any of that. She's getting dropped. She's getting dropped off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Her contract has expired. Wow. He's on to a new girl.
Because she's been cradled her entire life. I feel like y'all see that.
People are gonna hate on me, but they wish they were me.
Whew. Spoiler alert. Nah.
I realized I had to start cutting back because this is really out of control.
Oh, really, Mom? You didn't think after giving her $10,000 she wasn't gonna ask for more? You know, I don't blame you for thinking that at all, in the slightest bit. You know, who would have thought?
The mom
That
dog.
went over just like a ton of bricks.
Now my spending allowance per month is $1,000. I
still
feel like
a lot.
a peasant.
I guess now's the time where you start earning money, love. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but it doesn't seem like you've ever worked a job in your life.
I
She
can't
could
live like this
have.
anymore. I'm always out of money. If you ask me, I think my mom should be giving me at least $2,500 a month just to cover my basic expenses. I need money to buy clothes. I need money to buy shoes. My mom just doesn't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I do either. Especially considering you didn't earn any of that money. So you're just looking stupid to me.
She'll blow through $1,000 a week and then tell me that she's broke and she needs more money.
When my mom refuses to give me money, I make her life a living hell.
Damn, you suck.
I have my ways.
Yeah, see, I don't even know their family situation or what's going on right now, but imagine if there was a strong dude in the house. And I don't mean strong physically, I mean strong mentally. But if there is a man in the house right now, you can tell he's not really doing much.
It can't be. It can't be a man in the house. But that's besides the point. I said I wonder how she treat her mama. Hold on now. You telling me my mama bought me a Rolls Royce? My mama bought me all types of stuff. And she talking about, oh, I'm gonna make her life miserable if she lowers my allowance. What? I've never had a job in my life. I don't know what it's like to walk in a PetSmart and clean up bird boo-boo and dog doodle that's on the ground, bro. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to walk into McDonald's and pick up the grease pan and dump it in the garbage can. I don't know what it's like. And I'm complaining. Oh. I spit on you.
What?
Because if there was a strong dude, this stuff wouldn't be happening in the first place. You wouldn't let that fly. But nah, I'm curious to see what Dr. Chill has to say. My man, my boy,
Dr.
the
Phil.
legend.
You wrote into me. Tell me what you wanted me to get straight with your mom.
I want my mom to understand that I can't live off of $1,000 a month, and I grew up on a certain lifestyle. She can't just take that away from me immediately.
You thought
If someone took her lifestyle away from her, she wouldn't like that.
she wouldn't like that head ass. It's because she earned it.
And I grew up on it. It's all I ever know. I can't deal with this.
Hey, I got a surprise for you. You can deal with it. I know $1,000 a month sounds very scary, right? I can't believe I'm even saying that, chat. How would you feel if you got $1,000 a month, chat? Let me know in the
Blessed.
comments down below. What would you do if you got $1,000 a month? That'd be heaven, right?
And so I came to you for help.
Oh, wait, so she went to Dr. Phil and the mom didn't? There's so many parts that are backwards in
Yeah.
this. Like, why didn't the mom go? That's what I'm confused about.
Okay, so you want me to get her to do what? What would be the home run for you?
I need her to understand that I need at least $2,500 a month.
No.
She works all the time. She doesn't do anything for me. She doesn't drive me anywhere.
And so other people would have their moms like drive them places, buy them food, make them food, but I have to do everything myself, and I need the funds for that.
Yeah, other parents might do that if you're living in LA, but you know, right when I turned 15, my mom was like, you're buying your own car. I don't give a fuck. And it seemed harsh at first. I didn't like the sound of it at first, but I'm so glad that that was the case because it taught me how to put up my own bread. You know, chat, this is a very important lesson. Life is like a hamburger, chat. No matter which way you look at it, the bread always comes first.
So do you do that?
That was a bar.
When you have the money, are you in there in the kitchen frying up stuff and mixing up batter?
No, I'm buying food.
So you eat out a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make food at home, but then I get bored of just, I don't like cooking because it just makes a huge mess, and then my mom gets mad at me.
I mean,
Does she go to school? That's one thing they haven't brought up either. Does she go to school? Like, what school is she at? Hampton Hills? Like, does everybody at the school have Bentleys and Rolls Royces? Then I can be like, no, I still can't be like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care how much money I make. Hey, this kid will never get $5,000 a month out of me. I'm not gonna lie. $5,000 a month, I can be a billionaire. You talking about $5,000 a month? Hey, you gonna be cleaning some dishes or something? You gonna be taking out the trash or something? You gonna be playing basketball, getting some buckets? Earn your $5,000, bro. Cause I didn't get that $5,000 handed to me. What I said?
I mean, you could always clean up that mess, but see, Chad, this is how I know this is a weak girl who really hasn't like been taught anything in life yet. Most kids at her age should be able to cook a decent meal. Not like any crazy meals, but you should at least know how to make mac and cheese, some chicken, basic shit. I guarantee you'll be saving a lot more money if you do that.
And I don't like cleaning up a huge mess and doing the dishes. And then I just don't like eating at home because it's the same boring food.
You say she's not there for you. How do you get to school every day?
I do online school.
I knew it.
I don't go to school.
I knew it.
You don't go to school?
I don't go to like public school for other reasons.
Why not?
Like I just got traumatized. I can't get into that right now, but.
What?
You got traumatized?
Yes.
Part of it is that she couldn't keep up with the lifestyle of the other kids in Beverly Hills.
There's other reasons. I'm not just like being a brat about that.
I smell cat.
But you don't go to school, do you? So you?
I do online school.
Yeah. How's she doing?
She's doing okay. I had to push her a little bit to get some of those grades up, but when she wants to focus on something, she's doing good.
Yeah, and I like it because I can like actually focus on it because I also was behind like in public school. I was really behind because it would go so fast, and so now I can actually take my time. So that's nice. And I don't have the pressure that I had at school.
If she couldn't keep up with the other kids' Beverly Hills lifestyle, how much y'all want to bet that the other parents were buying their kids like Bugattis or something like that? If she's saying that there's people outdoing her at her school, oh my God, there's probably people way worse than her.
Dude, that's what I said.
Yeah. So you want a G-Wagon for your 16th birthday?
I need my G-Wagon.
Yeah, Chad, this is definitely a brat.
G-Wagon?
I need it.
There's no question.
Yeah.
You need that.
Yeah. My mom's buying a Bentley for herself. Why can't I get a G-Wagon?
It's her money.
Why do you need a G-Wagon?
I really want the G-Wagon.
Well, I understand you want it, but why do you said I need the G-Wagon. Why do you need a G-Wagon?
Ooh, my boy Dr. Phil, he's about to turn into Dr. Chill, watch out.
I will not be driving anything that can be considered an Uber X.
A what?
An Uber X.
An Uber X?
Yes, we're going Uber Lux and above.
My car doesn't cost $231,000.
Why not? I mean, why doesn't it?
That just seems like an exorbitant amount to spend on a car. It just seemed foolish to me. I just wouldn't spend it on a car.
And that is how the rich stay rich. We got on Louis Vuitton all the way down from our head to our feet. Meanwhile, we struggling to pay apartment rent. This man got millions of dollars, Dr. Phil, and he wear the same suit every episode talking about I drive a Honda Civic 2021. It is 2024. This man had this car for about 3 years now, and he talking about he's driving fine, good mileage. Yeah, this is why we broke. I'm not gonna lie, this is why we broke.
Want to? We're talking about me here.
Yeah,
this is my show.
Whoa.
Okay, chat, and I think that's where we're gonna drop this one off. Let me know what y'all think about this lady in the comments. I honestly think she's one of the most spoiled I've ever seen. I haven't found anybody that's much more spoiled than that. But nah, if you did like this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content in the future, feel free to subscribe, and also go subscribe to my second channel if you want to see more.
Y'all, this lady is not even, like, she's just ignorant. Whoa. Mama, smack her or something. Do something, punch her in the nose, make her nose bleed. Like, come on, I put her up for adoption or something. Get her out of here, bro. 15 talking about a G-Wagon so you can crash it? No, you'll be in that Nissan Altima 04. No heat, no door handles, and you'll be able to crash that. Go on ahead. Go ahead, crash that, do what you gotta do. But you're not finna be in no G-Wagon talking about, hey, you don't even go to school. You didn't even go to school. Who are you showing off for? Like, why do you feel like you need to live this way? I'm thinking she got all this designer stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because she at school, you know what I'm saying, flexing on them boys. Hey, no Louis bag, no Louis bag. Nah. You at home, online school, in virtual meetings in your pajamas. Nobody is worried about you. And that's what I said at the beginning. I said, what's she doing about school? I figured she had to be at some Hampton Hills school where everybody's driving Bentleys, Bugattis, and all type of stuff. And meanwhile, she's in her little BMW. Like, BMW is still a nice car, granted, but it ain't no Bugatti. So I imagine that this kid's worse than her, but to have this attitude, I feel like they don't have this attitude. Like, I don't know. I've never been around no billionaire kids, but I feel like if you give a billionaire kid like you know what I'm saying, something like it's not expensive. Not expensive. You give them something not expensive. They're not gonna be like, what is this? Get that out of my face. They're not gonna do all that. They're gonna be like, oh my god. It's the thought that counts. I don't know. I could be wrong though. Like people are crazy. Even if you never been out the bottom, you don't know what it's like to be at the bottom. You just only know the top, so you gonna act ignorant. So that's just how I feel. So y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. So y'all know if y'all enjoyed the video too much, the comment, like button, noty button, subscribe button, all of them buttons. Because guess what? She is spoiled and she not that cute. We gone.